This is total BS. Don't fall for it. We have to talk about XRP today because something doesn't feel right about it. And I'm going to get into this and I'm going to explain. I may be completely wrong. Maybe everything's fine. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But something's really bothering me about XRP and Ripple and has for a while. I said XRP and Ripple, and that's what we're going to get to. Now, if you didn't see, a couple days ago, I did an in-depth episode, a whiteboard explaining exactly how they work. Here's a picture of the thumbnail. Please do subscribe. Please do like this video before you forget, because I think this will be very informative. It's going to be something to think about. I'm not saying there's anything nefarious going on here. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but let's get into it. I do this 6 days a week, crypto for the rest of us, excluding Sunday. And then in the evenings, I usually do HBAR ICP, two layer ones that I think are phenomenal and have a lot of momentum. But let's get into Ripple and XRP. Now, this is what's driving me crazy. Look at the title of this article. Is Ripple, in parentheses, XRP, a millionaire maker? I've been seeing a lot of these articles. Now, if you just look, this was September 11th. Now, this is printed, it's by the Motley Fool, but it's on Yahoo Finance. Now, when you put something, let's say Motley Fool, obviously they're an investment company, all kinds of information. Then you've got Yahoo Finance. A lot of people go to Yahoo Finance, and by having it on there, it's almost like it's giving it some legitimacy. And this title is incorrect. Forget the millionaire maker. That's a clicker. That's to get people to click. Ripple, XRP, right next to each other, in parentheses, as if they're related. They're not. Let's get into it. Okay, that was September 11th. September 7th, again, Yahoo Finance is printing the Motley Fool. They have some sort of a advertising agreement. That was the 7th. Same title, Ripple Millionaire Maker. It was a week earlier. Should you buy Ripple right now and hold through 224 and beyond? Should you buy it and hold it for a long time? What would that do? Help the price go up? That was September 4th. Here we go, July 6th. Is it on track to hit $1 by 2025? May 3rd, is Ripple a millionaire maker? Yet again, these aren't the same articles. If you read them, they're different articles, same titles. Here we go. Again, February 29th, is Ripple a millionaire maker? And if you just go and search Yahoo Finance, look at all the articles about Ripple being a millionaire maker. They just go on and on and on. All right, let's get into it. Trading View. Here it is, Ripple. This is around the dollar line right here. So there is a lot of money below $1. There's money above $1, $1.20, $1.60. Even somebody who got it in the $3 range way back when. Are we talking about a lot of money? Well, if you look at coin market cap and you look at the top, it's ranked as number 7. Of course, this is by circulating supply, $32 billion. Okay, well, there's a little more than half of the coins out. So the fully diluted is $55 billion worth. But at the current price of 55 cents, there's $32 billion worth of value. If that is the average price, then that means that $32 billion has been invested. What if the average price was $1? That would be $64 billion invested. Regardless, it's more than $1 billion. There's a lot of money. How are people who bought this before going to sell it? They're going to sell it to someone else. But here's what's interesting that they're doing on purpose, which is making me a little upset. Right here, cryptocurrency, specifically altcoins like Ripple, in parentheses, crypto:XRP. What does that look like? Well, whenever they have an article about stocks, it'll say, for example, Microsoft, NYSE:MSFT, right? So there's the exchange. It's on the New York Exchange, the ticker symbol. So this is making the average person that knows nothing about crypto to believe that Ripple has a ticker symbol of XRP. And therefore, if you're familiar with stocks, XRP is the way you invest in Ripple. It is the way to buy shares of Ripple. No, it's not. That is a lie, and that is misleading. Why do I say that? If you go to CoinMarketCap, you go to XRP, and you go to their website, where does it take you? It takes you to the XRP Ledger. Okay, now who runs the XRP Ledger? The XRP Ledger is run by the XRP Ledger Foundation. All right, but isn't XRP owned by Ripple? Let's look at the XRP Ledger, which is where XRP takes you, and let's look at their FAQ. Answers to your XRP Ledger questions. Is XRPL a private blockchain owned by Ripple? No. First question. They say it. I didn't say it. They're saying it. No. The XRP Ledger is a decentralized public blockchain. It's run by the foundation. Well, but what is Ripple? Here's Ripple. Ripple's a company. Ripple's a company that has the ability to do transactions between banks. That's how they started, international transactions. Watch my video, it goes over everything. They are separate. Ripple has deals with all of these banks, and Ripple makes money doing this. The two are not related. Ripple can use XRP for transfers. It doesn't have to. As a matter of fact, they've said that they've actually used other things like USDT in the US. So they don't have to use XRP. They could continue to grow and thrive and make tons of money, and the XRP price theoretically won't move and may never ever be used by Ripple again. That's possible. People are going to tell you there's all reasons why XRPL is the best way to implement these transactions, and maybe it is, and maybe they will use it. But if you're buying MSFT, a share of Microsoft, you're getting a share of Microsoft company. Microsoft company does well, typically the stock does well. If you're buying XRP, you are not buying a piece of Ripple. You're not. This is total BS. Don't fall for it. So I'm not saying there's any problems with XRP. I'm not saying it's not a great investment. I'm not saying it's not going to go up. I'm just saying that this is wrong. And these articles are being put on a place like Yahoo Finance to give it some legitimacy, and it's completely misleading, in my opinion. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But from what I can see, this gives me a real bad taste in my mouth if people are trying to deceive. Now, again, this is just my opinion. They may not be doing that. In other words, there may not be an intent to deceive. They may just not know what they're talking about. Of course, this is the Motley Fool in Yahoo Finance. I would like to believe that they've done a little bit of research and they have a general idea what they're talking about. Doesn't feel like it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I'll put a link to my full video about XRP and Ripple and how they work and how they are not the same, and how Ripple does not own XRP, and how if you buy XRP, you are not getting a share of Ripple. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I hope you find these videos useful and helpful and enlightening. Please do hit like so I can get these out to more people, and please do subscribe so you see future episodes. Have a great day. Hope we can all make generational wealth with crypto.